Hey Anthony, I thought I would send you a video to accompany your lesson materials. We talked about a few things, revisiting how to hold the guitar, and angling it correctly and so forth, which, please take a moment to do. And biggest thing we want to wire into your process is my arm is at rest. Then I put my thumb like this, not like this, and then I start playing guitar. When our arm's out here, there's all kinds of other stuff that needs to happen. And then, like we talked about a lot, if we move back at the shoulder elbow, nothing actually changed aside from our elbows too far back. So, yeah, it's just dead arm. Then it feels like, but I'm out here. Okay, that's all well and good. Just hook your thumb there and try to work it out. Play some easy chords, first position stuff, and we'll be more out in front of the fretboard. So that's the main technique that we discussed. Right hand wise, we were talking about arpeggiating chords, doing some sort of, which we can do much more slowly. Cool, so I'm not anchoring in or anything. They're just like little strums using that range of motion. That sounds great. Doesn't? I think that was the other one we did was like. But yeah, there we go. That's a good, just alternating. But if I was going, I'd go down, 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 up, up, up. So sometimes we just alternate. Sometimes it's a matter of what you're on the way to. So there you go, and you can apply that to any of the chords that we've learned, as well as maybe look up chords like C, D, if you don't already know those. Cool. So, and we also learned how to play the major scale in one position just so we can begin to see intervals and think about the fretboard. Now, everything you've done so far has required thumb position 1, the one we've just discussed. Some things require classical thumb position. That's the position where my thumb's getting dead center in the middle of the fretboard, not here, but here, in a position that allows me to be out in front of the fretboard, where I can go 4 fingers all on the fret, or if your pinky feels like it's down there a little bit, that's cool. Try not to hold any tension in your hand. There's no exertion associated with this. It just feels like there is. If you just stay dead weight and just go, I'm a person putting my hand like this, and then just don't let yourself do this stuff, just I'm a person putting my fingers like this, just flopping them down and then worry about it, that's going to go a lot better than anything else we could come up with. So, yeah, we're in a position now where we can actually get all of those notes. And that's the note G right there, like in G, so it makes sense. That would be, we're going G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, or G flat G rather. And this is a movable shape, A major scale, C major scale. Now I'm on the 5th string. So a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th. And, poking at the bigger picture, just for that same C major scale in 1 octave, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excuse me, legit ways to do it, and all of them are used. What's more, we fill in the rest of the notes that work. But that was just the do, re, mi part. Speaking to the nature of the guitar, where this is the easiest fingering that moves around. But ultimately, it'll be a lot of different ones. And that may be appealing to learn sooner than later, but it only really seems like something that we should work on as the application is soloing and mapping out the whole instrument, and then going back to just needing to be able to play chords and so forth. It's cart before the horse, even if almost every other instrument, or certainly any non-stringed instrument, you start with scales. Also, please play out of rhythm, have a conscious interaction with your instrument, where you have a memorization stage that allows for pauses. Like scales is when you gotta push back against this. It's not a song that goes, I'm playing in rhythm or messed up. It's just you mapping out a series of hand movements, making sure not to roll your hand off like that, but just I'm pushing down 1, now 2, now 3 fingers, as though I might pull off or hammer on at any time. And, just when you're just showing yourself how to do it, simply take however long it takes, don't guess. Great. So same thing with your picking patterns, and I believe that is the stuff that we went over. But yeah, and that's your means to start looking at intervals, or one way to play a third, one way to play a fourth, and so on. Like I got you down for this coming Thursday at Knott. Maybe you're out of town or something. Yeah, I will see you on Thursday the 23rd at noon. Cheers. There it is.